Now let's hit the lakes and check out our family's favorite pastime, kayaking. There are 4 major lakes around Prescott, so let's get on the water. On this episode of American Travel Family, we're going to be your guide to the Prescott Lakes. Prescott has 4 major lakes to choose from, and they're all less than a 15-minute drive from downtown Prescott. The lakes are an awesome way to spend a couple of hours or the entire day out in the Prescott National Forest. We'll show you Lynx Lake, Watson Lake, Goldwater Lake, and Willow Lake.
Of note, there's always a day use fee, which is paying on your honor, and it's $5 per vehicle. You just put your money in the envelope and put the ticket on your dash. And I just realized that Wednesday is free for everyone, so I'm taking my $5 back.
Starting with Lynx Lake. This is the largest lake and it's about a 15-minute drive southeast of downtown Prescott. Like all the lakes, Lynx has ample amenities and is great for kayaking, canoeing, fishing, and boating. This is the only lake that you can actually swim in and around Prescott. There's also a great place to have lunch here at a restaurant overlooking the lake. However, one of our favorite things to do is bring our own lunch and eat while on the lake.
We're gonna go find ourselves a spot to eat lunch on the side of the lake. And they're off. All right, it's time for me to go catch them. We're all on the lake, we made it.
So Kinsey has a famous game that we always play when we go kayaking. What is it, Kinsey?
Kayak tag. So basically, you just are in your kayaks and you play tag on the lake with the kayaks.
All right, that's our fun on the lake. We're gonna play some kayak tag and go find a spot to eat our lunch.
After a couple rounds of kayak tag, we were all hungry, so it was time to float and eat. Now let's head over to one of our favorite lakes, Watson Lake, which is only 4 miles north of Prescott downtown. This lake is the most beautiful lake in our opinion and is surrounded by large granite boulders, and there are also rock formations in the middle of the lake which are great for exploring and having lunch. There are also several hidden coves which are ripe for exploring as well. We've even seen bald eagles here. There's no swimming at Watson Lake, but it's a great lake to kayak or boat. However, only electric motors are allowed on this lake. If you don't have your own kayak, you can also rent them at the boat ramp or a local outfitters for an hourly rate. Up next is Goldwater Lake, another short drive south of downtown Prescott, out Senator Highway. It's slightly smaller than the other lakes, but just as beautiful, nestled in the ponderosa pine forest. Like the other lakes, kayaking, canoeing, and fishing are great here.
July, kayaking out. Bye.
Once again, small boats are allowed, but only with electric motors. There is also a place to rent kayaks here as well. There's a hiking trail around the entire lake, and there are several great spots to stop and fish at. We like this lake because it has one of the best sunset views, and we like to be on the water and watch the sunset with our family and friends.
There's Parker. Everybody's kayaking back.
Next, we have Willow Lake, which is just north of town across from Embry-Riddle and the Prescott Zoo. This lake is very seasonal, and most of the time there's not a lot of water in it, unless there's been a large rainfall. For this reason, the lake is better for hiking and biking around the lake and not actually getting into the water. We hope you enjoyed this guide to the lakes of my hometown of Prescott, Arizona. If you've got a favorite lake, let us know in the comments below.
We want you to escape the bubble. Like and subscribe.
Check out our accompanying articles on the lakes of Prescott at escapingthebubbletravel.com for links to this and everything Prescott.